Alright, hello. Welcome back, everyone. Sorry about that earlier. I wasn't planning on, just playing for, I think it was like 40 minutes, 50 minutes, whatever it was, but my internet just decided, hey, needed a break, so I stopped. I took a break too. I, ate, did some chores, and now we're back. So, we're gonna jump into it again. I think we were in a dungeon. We were about to start fighting when I lost, connectivity. So we'll deal with that. Alright. Kinda ready. So the last thing we were doing is we were going to do the Legacies of Light's Watch submission there. So we're going to have to go back to that area and pick that back up. So unfortunately I'm going to have to probably teleport and just run my way back up there. Level 13, almost level 14. That's some exciting stuff. And I'm still really enjoying the build. I like the poison traps that we just picked up not that long ago. I like our ice caltrops. Barrage, obviously, super useful. We're starting to get better gear too. So it's all kind of coming together. I still love that even though they're on the ground, I can do that one move and have them come up. The level for us, of course. Alright, let's kind of take a second here. I can assign my skills. What we got? Countering poison trap or subverting poison trap? Let's go for subverting. Enter Light's Watch again. I'm not going to run up there and do that event that's up there. We'll just skip it for now. Now that I know anyone can do the dungeons, it doesn't have to be certain classes. Kind of opens things back up. I think I had inventory. No, I would have got rid of it first. Alright, so Light's Watch, slay the Watchmen. There's two of them. Out there somewhere. We're also looking for 3 journals, so I'll keep my eyes open for that. What's that? It's one of the objectives up there. Ooh. Sneaky little cheeky hidden chest. That guy got executed, that was good. Nice to see those are popping off and frogging. Hey, AB. Sorry I kind of just disappeared earlier, my internet cut out. Watching this gate. So I guess in order to progress against past that, I'm gonna have to defeat the 2 watchmen. Probably get a key from both. So we'll go this way first. I'm sure I'm gonna have to go both sides anyways. That might be the first weapon rack we've seen.
Is it true what they say? An angel walks among men? The knights marched to Cor Valar. If I were 2 years older, I'd have passed my trials and I'd be marching with them. Instead, I stay. A skeleton crew will guard the fort until the knights can return. You'd be proud. No more polishing shields for me. They gave me a sword, though I doubt we'll ever see battle. All right, soon. Edmund.
When we're done the dungeon, we should go and upgrade the cut brand, and we'll upgrade the pants again. If I have enough resources to do both. Yeah, that's definitely the play. If I drop the poison trap first, and then caltrops to keep them there while it, you know, detonates and goes off. Those.
We received the order. Our company has been called away on a mission for the light. We know that, like the others who have been called to serve, we will not return. We have already given everything to the church. Must we give up our lives as well?
I don't know, maybe. So it seems to all kind of almost circle around on this side, which is kind of what I figured. I didn't think this side would be as big as it was, that's for sure. That's a really good question. I'm not entirely sure. I've been asked about Resident Evil, so maybe I'll jump to Resident Evil. I have a few games in mind that I want to do, like other game series. But the worst thing is I've seen that too. It's just I kind of ended up there. I have other game series that I want to do too. It's just, it's the same old story, you know. So many games and not enough time, right? I guess it really just depends on when I finish Valhalla. If I finish it and there's like a hot new game out that I'm really interested in, then maybe. If not, then it's gonna be maybe Resident Evil. I can see all those guys there. That's the worst part. And if it's not Resident Evil and that, then maybe it's something from my game library, because I do have a bunch of games that I still want to play through that I just haven't. What the hell? Right, that was right after the Watchman I passed around. I was gonna say, when did I pass that? But so yeah, I don't entirely know what I'm gonna be playing next. I just know it'll just to kind of depend. Depend on, you know, what's out at that point and what I have and what I want to do, what's being asked. Like I said, I want to try to do games that both I want to do and that people want to see me do, right? So I definitely want to play Resident Evil games, because the only one I played prior to the remake of 1 that I did not that long ago is I've played 4. That's about it. I haven't played any other ones. So I'm looking forward to, you know, playing 7 and 8 for sure. And even 2 and 3. And 4 again now with the remake as well, I guess. Let's just keep going this way first. I'm sure it circles back around. And also to that effect too, I still have to actually go back and finish the games I said I would stream. So Skellyman. Because we had just started Destroy All Humans 2. So we're not even like that far into that. I have to do that one. And then I still have a bunch of other ones too, right? I had Hitman 2 was on that list. I had Splinter Cell Conviction, I believe, on that list. I have the list written down. I just don't remember exactly what was on it. Yeah, I figured Valhalla was going to be super long. I didn't think it's going to be as long as it has turned out to be, but I'm surprisingly still really enjoying it for being, you know, I'm up to 250 or no, 248 I think was the last one I posted. So for being all the way up there, like I'm surprisingly A, still really enjoying it like I said, and B, alright, 1 second, let me just take care of these guys. Cool. For how long it's been, like how big of a game, and for like me doing it as a series and stuff, I'm A, still really enjoying it, and B, still just, you know, fascinated by it, man. Like I stopped playing it for, it was about a month because of the move and stuff and Wo Long coming out, so I played Wo Long. And then when I went back to it, it was just like, wow. And then even then, I took another small break from it at one point. And again, going back to it, it was just like, oh my god, like this game actually looks so nice and, you know, feels really nice and stuff. But yeah, no, I'm glad you're enjoying it. And you know what? That's the other thing too, with how long those series have been, like Odyssey and Valhalla. You know, people
Our new
been enjoying it, so
are proving themselves strong.
it's the most important thing.
I've grown fond of one, Knight Soliana Costa. Her devotion to the faith could cast even the darkest shadow of doubt from anyone's mind. It's easy to talk to her about those I left for the calling of the light. She had to leave her family too, a son.
Dun dun dun. We do have the key now, so I can go and open the door. Use the watchman's key to open the watchman's gate. Done both sides. Let's go progress. We're still missing Journal 3, which obviously beyond the door and whatever else lies ahead. Oh god. I thought they were being slick with it. Another pellet bow. Alright, now that this is set again.
Out of energy. Energy.
Easy peasy. I'm sorry to hear that. I mean, I know a lot of people nowadays, it's kind of the same for them. They find it easier to have friends online or to make friends online than in person. So. As if I got froze, but I got that off before I got froze. I mean, I don't really have too many friends either. I kind of keep my my circle small. That's more of a personal choice than anything. But you know what? They say that the friends that you keep as like lifelong friends are the friends that you make like after like 18, 19. So who knows? Maybe you just haven't met like, you know, the right people. I don't want to say it like that. Point being is you're still gonna meet people, and I'm sure you'll be, you know, you'll meet lots of people that you'll get to still call friends and stuff like that. This is pretty big for a dungeon. I actually like it though. Yeah, I figured that was gonna happen. It's funny how I can shoot them through into the other side of the door, but then I can't shoot them anymore. And I mean, yeah, like, it makes sense, but it doesn't at the same time. Okay, so if this is going to continue straight, I'm going to guess that the other side over here kind of dwindles off. Guess slash hope, but don't look like it. Oh well, we're going to explore everything anyways, so I'm not really worried about that.
I tried to convince Soliana to leave with me. I told her that her son would rather grow up with a mother, and we could start over, away from this frozen wasteland. She refused. Soliana said to run would be to abandon the light and a better world for her son. Perhaps she's right.
I don't think I killed the boss and or that he wasn't there. That was a minion. Boss is up ahead. This kind of all circles back around by the looks of things. So let's go ahead and head back now. Nice. Class feature unlock specialization. Nice, nice. I'm not sure, you know, I plan to actually sit here around and play for a while. So it'll probably be a few hours at least, provided my internet doesn't, you know, decide, hey, and turn off again. But yeah, it'll probably be a while. I mean, the good thing is though, if you do go, AB, the stream will still be here. I'll put the video in the playlist and all that, so you can always watch it back and see it there. Deals 6% increased damage to healthy and injured enemies. That probably would be good. I don't know if I'd want another skill. I don't really use dodge. Let's go ahead and pick that up. Alright, Rogue Specialization. Level up to access class priority quests. Completing them will unlock powerful specializations. Okay. We might as well sift through the inventory real quick here, and then I will, those pants are slightly better. It's kind of backwards. I'm gonna mark this as junk though, just to see if the pants still are better after I upgrade the ones I currently have. It's our first ring. Definitely gonna put that on. But what? Well, let's leave. Let's go like that. Take those. Sorry, what were those? Harbinous Drifter's Gloves. +6 to all stats. That's the fundamental short sword. 8% basic skill damage. It's not better than the other sword I have. And that's an apprentice swan. Manistad. We'll have to see about that in a minute. Yeah, that's true. I mean, Twitch, it doesn't make it as user-friendly to watch, like, VODs whereas YouTube, it's like kind of right there. And then also just depending on the scenario, like I would probably, if I was streaming on Twitch, I would make it a VOD and bring it to my YouTube anyways. That's why I kind of find it easier to just stream on YouTube than Twitch, because I'm going to put it all on YouTube anyways. I might as well just do it here. And then also, you know, my fan base is here. And all my friends and stuff. I don't know if I want to... But yeah, so no worries if you have to go. I appreciate you being here. And like I said, if you do have to, you know, go for whatever reason, whether you're going to bed or whatever, the video will be put in a playlist. So you'll be able to find it in my Diablo 4 playlist, or just anywhere on my channel, right? So... Definitely gonna want those. Can we pick those up? Let's see about those pants. Yeah, these pants are way better. Wraith Wraps, rare pants, 207 armor, which is plus 66 over what I have right now. While injured, your potion also grants 10% maximum life as barrier. I get 14 dexterity, 10 maximum life, and 4.5% healing received. So obviously those pants are, you know, not nearly as good. Why are those boots? Did I never look at those boots? Thought I did. Apparently they're just as good. Interesting. Okay. Well, I appreciate you being around nonetheless. We'll see what we can get done in an hour while you're still here, and then you'll just have to watch the VOD after, I guess. Let's mark that too, just so I can keep track of, you know, where my rare gear stacks in terms of other stuff. I'm not gonna put all my chips into like upgrading all my shit as I get it, because I know very well that I'm gonna find just better and better stuff. For now, I'm gonna try to keep current and have the best that I can have anyways. I can hear them up here. I heard noises behind me. I think that might have been guys running up on us. Not sure though. He teleported away and still died. It's kind of weird. We haven't seen anything that we need to identify, and like understandably so. It's just weird because like that was always one of the like the biggest things in Diablo was like, you know, you have an unidentified thing, you gotta go identify it or use one of the identification scrolls or whatever, right? But might as well stop and put that other ring on too. Flowing ring. It's a magic ring. 6.1% cold resistance and fire resistance. See, this is better. That's almost worth equipping over. I don't know. We'll hit the blacksmith and I'll see where things stack up and go from there. Looks like we still have a ways to go on this dungeon. Well, I actually really enjoyed English. Just because, you know, in elementary school, like lower grades, when I was younger, I didn't like English, but in high school, I grew to enjoy it. Math is okay. It honestly, when I got to high school, it really just depended on the teacher that you had. Kind of try to stay here to keep them. Gym class, if you have friends in the class, that's always fun too.
Don't have enough energy.
I was gonna say, there's no chance that thing just ran away. It's kind of unique and cool to see that stun feature. I should really be placing traps as much as I can, though. That was a tough fight, but we survived. I really enjoyed it. Completed the dungeon, we unlocked an aspect of conflagration to view in the Codex of Power. Tormentor, rare helm, 232 armor, which is 53 more than what we have. 15.5% poison resistance, plus 1 rank of shadow imbuement, plus 3.5% crowd control duration. What was shadow imbuement? Yeah, I think I remember you telling me that a while ago, that you learn mostly from games and movies and stuff, but I feel like that's how a lot of people learned English. Even like if you are in an English speaking place, and you know, whatever the case may be, right? The media is just so powerful, and you pick up so much from the media. Oh, it was a necromancer. I was like, what the fuck are these skeletons doing? Makes sense though. Because I'm up here, I want to go do this event. Might as well. What about you though? What is your favorite class? Subject? To slay all enemies here. Should be pretty easy.
Low on energy.
Shouldn't be that many more enemies here. Just this other nook there. Defeat Geoffrey Darkfist for a minute. I probably could. Easy.
My bags are full.
Oh, that's a pain in the ass. Let's drop. Centurion Slayer. It's a rare sword, 93 damage per second. That's 26 more than the dagger. Only 7 more than the actual other sword I have. 68 to 102 damage per second, 1.10 attack per speed, so it's a fast weapon. 4.5% critical strike damage. Gives me 6 doll stats, 2% damage over time, and 5.5% damage to crowd-controlled enemies. I'm just gonna look through the inventory again here. I'll mark that. We have touch guide, rare gloves, 112 armor, that's 30 more than what I have. Plus 1 rank to penetrating shot. Plus 9 willpower, 14 intelligence. Now that's the thing, actually. I haven't had any weapons with sockets yet. Just realized that. What I can try to do is I can try to town portal here, because then I can come back, grab it, and leave again. That's pretty awesome. Not a lot of people can say that they know all the flags in that area, especially for like Asia and Europe and stuff, right? Because there's just so many. Yeah, no, that's awesome. I'm not a huge geography fan myself, but I'm not against it. It's just, I don't know.
Let's put salvage.
That's going to cost another 10 rawhide and 3 superior leather to upgrade. And it's only going to give me +2. Why not?
That there is worth the coin. Unexpected.
Now that I've upgraded my armor, I think I'll keep it for now over what I have there. And we'll just kind of ride it out until I get something better, maybe. I feel like that's probably a good thing.
Something for the cold and dark. I'll take it.
Actually, I haven't visited any countries.
Father, keep you.
I've never been outside of Canada. I've been across Canada to certain provinces, but nope. Never been outside of Canada. I didn't mean to bring up this. Yeah, I think I'm good. Let's take the teleport back to see if my stuff is there. I'll pick it up. And we'll head out of there. It should still be there, but... Ended up restarting the event. That's fine, though. Worst part is I was gonna get a drink. I'll get one after, though. Is there anywhere you want to be outside of Turkey? Any countries you really want to see? I think we've talked about this before. I don't fully remember, but it seems all familiar to me. I gotta remember I'm gonna have a boss fight as soon as I finish this, so I should make sure all my things are like boosted up to the max here. Make sure I have all the caltrops, that all my skills aren't gonna... Not that the boss fight's hard, but if it's gonna give me the same 60 seconds, might as well be prepared for it. Hey, you know what? I've heard okay things about Colombia. Like it's obviously it has its issues in a lot of scenarios, but my aunt, she actually is married to a Colombian man, and yeah, no, it seems like it would be a really cool place to visit, at least for a little bit. Okay, let's finally teleport back out of here. That way this is done. I could probably run up to this dungeon here, Malwood, and do that next while I'm still in this area. And then I don't know from there. Yeah, no, that would be awesome to see, though. It's not on like the top of my list, but I think it'd be cool to, you know, visit other countries. I really want to see Japan and Egypt. Those are like my big two. I found these journals.
I see. So my mother was a knight penitent. Would she have made the same choice if she saw what the world has become? Thank you for bringing this to me.
Alright. We'll go through our inventory real quick and then we'll be on our way out of here. Bunch of stuff I can't use. Ooh, Rift Crossbow. Rift Cross, rather. 219 damage per second. That's 59 more than what I currently have. Which sucks for those resources I just spent, but whatever. And the gold too, but we're not really bad on gold. 195 to 293 damage per hit. It's a 0.90 attack speed, which is slow, 12% vulnerable damage, 13% basic skill damage, 15% damage to stunned enemies, and 26 dexterity. His pants are better. Go ahead and open that though. Is there anything here? Okay. We got some more gems too, which is nice. Let's go here first, because I want to use the chest, get rid of those gems, and I should actually pick up the True Potential quest. I forgot about that. This almost feels like playing an MMO. Alright. Rogue True Potential. Speak with Lyrana to begin unlocking your potential.
Who the hell are you? No, don't answer. You step lightly, and you reek of dried blood. You're a killer. What do you want?
I heard you can teach me a few things.
Let's see if you're worthy of teaching first. I've got a job that needs doing. You help me, maybe I'll help you. I run with the Sisterhood of the Sightless Eye. One of ours is missing. Bakira. She took 2 rookies and set out after an artifact, a coin. Help me find her. If you're not all talk, you might learn a thing or two.
Yeah, why not? I can do that. Find of signs of Bakira. Okay, so that's there. Eventually I'll have to go back up and do that. Alright, we can come out and then we'll take the travel that way. Hey, we leveled up. Step over here. One more skill point until we unlock that. I don't think there was really anything I wanted. We could take Malice. Not really into Agile. I don't know if I'm really going to dedicate Shadow Imbuement. I might have gone Poison. We'll see when we get there, though. That'll be next level. Okay, right on. Well, you know what? Hopefully you get to do that sometime soon.
Dead.
One of our new sisters. Look close. Blood everywhere, but only one stab wound. A quick kill. And they tossed her remains to the wargs. Messy, but it covered their tracks. Smart.
Okay, so I gotta go around to get over there. Oops. I did not notice that that was one of those spider hatchling dudes. Something up there.
The other rookie. This one put up a fight. He saw it coming. So the killer went for his joints first. Finished him off when he was down. Whoever it was, they were trained as a rogue.
Icy Grave. We'll stop in here. Purge the cellar.
Don't have enough energy.
Alright. So we have to go into this next area that I actually haven't been in yet. Might be better if we come down here and up. Yeah, let's go that way. I mean, there's definitely a lot of multiculturalism in Canada. I do have a few Muslim friends, yeah, and I personally don't care like about what a person's religious belief is. So Muslim, Christian, Jewish, Buddhism, whatever the case may be, right? Like I don't discriminate. I don't really care either way. But yeah, it's funny you say that. Just that way, because it kind of is the case. Like a lot of people are either, Christian or atheist, kind of like you said. Discarded note, a crumpled note left on the ground. Beacon of warmth in winter's embrace, patience reward by nature's own grace. Forsaken Quarry.
Hold up.
This rewards the aspect of encircling blades. Flurry damages enemies in a circle around you and deals 8% increased damage. Rogue only.
It's not just the killer we're after. The coin's dangerous too. It bears a hole in the middle. When you look through, it shows you others' weaknesses. But it also drives you bleeding mad. Don't know who we'll find in there for sure. If they've got the coin, they'll hit you where it hurts. You better be ready.
Bro, I am ready. Big ready. Ooh. Guarding leather doublet. I don't know if I want to change that though. We got the flowing ring, 6.4% fire and poison resistance, plus 5 maximum energy. Alright. So all the enemies in the deserted adit, and we have to find Bakura.
No!
Dude's bleeding out. Swift Amulet, 4.4 resistance, 4.4% resistance to all elements, 1.4% cooldown reduction. Give me 1 second here. Sorry about that. I heard a noise. I wanted to make sure it wasn't anything. One of my roommates have a cat, so I want to make sure she wasn't in anything. Yeah, see, it's sad that you have to say stuff like that, where it's like, you know, you like anyone for who they are. But the sad truth is, a lot of people do hate on other people for any stupid reason. So we picked up this, the Beast Spur. It's a rare dagger. 94 damage per second, that's a +8 over that anyways. +1 over the other one that we have. 63 to 95 damage per hit, 1.20 attack speed per second. So very fast weapon. 6% damage to close enemies, 7% critical strike damage, 5.5% damage to stunned enemies, and 12% overpowered damage. Let's go ahead and put that on. We also found the Strider Orders. Rare boots, 112 armor. It's 24 more than what we have. Attacks reduced, evades cooldown by 6 seconds. 0.6, sorry. 1.7% energy cost reduction, 14% cold resistance, +4 all stats. This keeps going this way further and further. I'm not sure if it's going to loop around or what. I guess we'll just keep going and find out, though.
Low on energy.
That was close. Woo. Very close. Okay, so now I'm really starting to think that this is the way forward. So let's head back and we'll clear the other side there. And see where that leads. Pick up anything good? Not really. I'll look out later. I thought there were... Oh, there they are. I was gonna say, I thought there was enemies over here. I'm not sure if we pulled them all from when we entered that fight or not, but... Okay, let's continue on. So far, we've only died once, and it was because I lagged out. It was last night when I was first playing. The internet was cutting out there, so I was taking damage because I was being hit, but I couldn't attack back and couldn't get away because I was technically still in the same. So it was a stupid scenario. Especially because I didn't actually lose connection, it was just I was lagging.
You're a saint. Wouldn't have made it without you. You're a saint.
So we have to free the prisoners. So far we've freed 3, and I guess there's 2 more. I've never been to Georgia, but that's not bad. I'm gonna keep the Swift Amulet on instead. This looks like a dead end up here. You know what? Maybe I will buy into Shadow Imbuement. Because those explosions are pretty nice for AoE and crowd control. God, I love these channeling shrines. They're so nice. Greasy key.
Lyrana got the coin. But it messed up my head. I saw worms digging in people's hearts. Their secrets, their scars. So easy to slice where the coin showed me. Had to stop it. I'm sorry.
The coin.
Where is it, sister?
No. No! It's mine! You won't take it from me! Lyrana, I tried to kill myself. Stop this fight from ever happening.
For all the good it did, you were a fighter to the last.
You taught me well.
What a waste.
Alright, we'll talk to her in a second. My favorite movie is The Goonies. It's an older movie from like the 80s. Super good. It's about these kids that go on a little adventure and it turns out to be like an actual treasure hunt. It's a really good movie. Besides that, I also like Home Alone. That's a it's a Christmas movie, but I absolutely love it. It's a classic. Home Alone 2 is good as well. Home Alone 3 is okay. It's not as good as the first two. And anything after that, we just don't talk about. What happens now?
You and me, we're done here. You saw Masters in action. Bested one, even. I can't teach you better than that. As for Bakira, she needs a burial, and I'll see it done. And the Sisterhood should know of the coin. Let them figure out what to do with it. You did good. Be smarter than she was, all right?
Level 17. Let's go ahead and buy into Shadow Imbuement so that we actually have it. Have it for realsies. And then I'll look at what I can do there too. We got Bakura's Sting. It's a rare dagger. Slightly better than the sword. Over the dagger anyways. 120 damage per second. 80 to 120 damage per hit. It's a very fast weapon. 1.2 attack speed. 6% damage to close enemies. 4.5% damage to poison enemies. 8 to all stats. 6% core skill damage. This sharp needle-like dagger was forged to weave paralyzing poison into the grain of the steel. Many of Bakura's victims will have felt the sting, then nothing else before they died. It doesn't seem familiar, but I might have seen it at one point or another. I have to use the greasy key to open the quarry gate. Excuse me. What's it about? Ooh, fur-lined pants. Walker's Brand, rare pants, 231 armor. While injured, your potion also grants 10% maximum life as barrier, 11 willpower, plus 1 rank of smoke grenade, and 1% damage reduction. I don't think so. I was trying to run up on me. Yeah. Travel to the mine shaft base. As if I got hit in mid-air. That's some phony baloney shit right there. Right. Combo points. Your basic skills now generate combo points. Core skills consume combo points for additional effects. And better than to get close to that. It's a huge dungeon. Thought there was something else up here. I don't know if... Okay, I thought I'd be able to do that. Now I can permanently have everything pinged on the ground. I like it better that way, just so that if I leave the area, I'm not missing stuff trying to come back. There's our first socketed item. That's cool. Night rigging. 252 armor. While injured, your potion also grants 20% movement speed for 2 seconds. Gives us +1 rank of poison trap, which ironically we use. +1 rank of smoke grenade. 4.0% damage reduction from distant enemies, and 2 socket slots. Yeah, I know who you're talking about. Oh, that's... Is it like well, I don't want to say this in the wrong way. Is it like satire, or is it like an actual like dramatic, like, you know, what would the world be like if this man was still alive? Saw spider hosts. I feel like something's bringing these guys back, or is it just me? Also, oh, this was a shrine too. I'm an idiot. It was like an actual shrine. What else did we get here? Yeah. Wayfarer Arbiter, 126 armor. Evade grants 30% movement speed for 1 second, 17% shadow resistance and poison resistance, and +1 to caltrops, which I use. We got the Prism Thorn, 134 damage per second. 90 to 134 damage per hit, 1.2 attack speed, 6% damage to close enemies, 16 dexterity, 7% damage to slowed enemies, 5.5% critical strike damage, and of course, it's socketed. Okay. I didn't want to say like comedy and like sound insensitive in that regard, just in case it was like, you know, like you know, this is what would happen sort of thing, but so this just all loops back around. Alright, let's do another quick overlook just to see if there's anything. I should be marking this. That's what I should start doing, is actually marking it as junk as I'm picking it up. That way I don't have to go back. So I'll start getting the habit of that. Another side quest here. I don't know if I'm going to actually upgrade anything. I don't think it's worth it at this point.
Came about nicely.
I'll take it. Father, keep you.
I'm gonna go use the chest real quick, drop them off, and then we'll be on our way. There's a cat at the chest. So is it like a documentary style then, in that case? Yeah, it's definitely a boss fight. Damn, we did not do that dungeon in 2 minutes. There's no way that felt longer than 2 minutes. I'm gonna tell you that right now. We did get a magic ring though, which is very nice. It looks like there's nothing else back here. Let's head out of this dungeon. Let's head back to Kiva Shed. Radiance Reaver. 8.1% lightning and shadow resistance. It gives us 5% vulnerable damage, 6.5% damage to slowed enemies, and 4% physical damage. Let's get rid of these 2 rings.
Anything else?
I'm gonna pick up that quest, I think. I want to check the alchemist shop too. I'm pretty sure the next upgrade for potions was 20, level 20, but should check. Yeah, level 20 and then 30 after that. So I have more than enough supplies to actually upgrade. It's just a matter of actually getting to the level. Oh, okay, I got you. Yeah, I've never seen that movie, never, but kind of get the idea. So offer this guy a coin.
Keep it. I'm not after your money, just your ear. I can feel it. A great calamity is about to unfold in the northern reaches. The door is in danger.
I don't understand.
It was sealed for a reason. And now the pig-headed beasts are trying to force it open. Heed my warning and stop them. It must remain sealed.
How far north are we talking about? How do you know of the events around the sealed door?
Perhaps a better question is, why are you the only one to take it seriously? I once... That was long ago, I suppose.
Alright, my friend. That's all the way up there. Jesus. I really don't want to, but I might run all the way back here so I can hit that. That way I at least have it, so if I have to fast travel back for some reason, right? Because there is supposed to be a road this way. Anyways, though, I will be right back. I'm just going to use the bathroom real quick and change over the laundry. I'm not going to be taking a break. It's just going to be about maybe 2-3 minutes. So I will be right back. I'm back. Yeah, I bet it would be interesting. Maybe if I get the chance, I'll definitely look it up and watch it. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what I wanna get done here. Because I don't want to walk my ass all the way down there, but... Let's go see about this. Extracting and imprinting. Speak with Demian. I would rather go down there now, but I don't know. Like I said, we'll see. Tell me of extracting and imprinting.
As I'm sure you know, even seemingly mundane objects sometimes contain great power. I can help you wrest that power free. The process will break down the original object, leaving behind the pure aspect of its mystical power. You might think of it as ripping the soul from one body and transferring it to another. Not that I would ever dream of such a thing. Certainly not within earshot of the cathedral.
I love his little disclaimer there. Man said, I would never do anything like that.
Right, traveler?
So because I have a Codex of Power... That's why. Okay, I got you. Now I'm picking up what you're putting down. I honestly, I'm not going down there unless I had a horse. Or a mount, I guess. Both my side quests are up there. I had this dungeon too. I think I want to go do that dungeon now. Alright. Doesn't look like there's anything else in the town. Yeah. I was reading, sir. Mauled corpse. Whatever creature fed on this man, it had claws the size of daggers. People of Margrave have more to fear than bandits in these woods. I live in Ontario, in Canada. Alright, into Mallwood we go. Apparently there's... Where am I? We've seen Disturbed Grave before, haven't we? Yeah. Because that was a an event there. And the sellers respawn, so yeah, I've seen that. Smallwood, slay the bandit sentries. There's 3 of them. Yeah, let's go check this out. Nasty feeling if I don't, I'm going to be doing a long backtrack back. Alright. Drop one of those right now.
Cold. So cold. Yeah.
Not overly. Like there is different laws in different places. Kind of touching base to what I was saying before when we were talking about like becoming 18. So like for example, in my province, state, to drink the legal age is 19, but in different states, provinces, some of them it's 18. So in that regard, things are different that way. But most major laws aren't. Well, I guess that kind of is a major law. It depends how you look on it, right? But it's not entirely different across the board, I guess is more aptly the way I should put that. Like, for the most part, it's still, you know, it's illegal to kill someone anywhere. It's illegal to steal anywhere, right? Kind of the same thing with the states, actually. Certain provinces like have certain, I don't know what they're called, like provincial or territorial or state law or whatever. Oh, state law, I guess, for them. We have provincial law, but yeah, certain areas have certain laws. Enhanced Shadow Imbuement. You have 15% increased critical strike chance against injured enemies infected by Shadow Imbuement. Might as well pick that up. Random ring over there. I'll take it though.
Gregor, need a word with you. Fence says the math doesn't add up right. Says she saw you skulking around the reserves last night. Says we're short 2 boxes of the good stuff. No need to worry. I know you'll make it right. And I know you'll come tell me exactly how. I'd hate to let you go. The wargs like you, my friend. But they like fresh meat too. Think on that.
Nothing amazing. Yeah, I mean, yeah, technically we have a king. But what you got to remember too in that case is, honestly, the royalty have very limited power in, like, governing certain governing laws and stuff like that, right? So even though, like, Canada itself answers to the king can't just, you know, say, okay, Canada, you're gonna do this, and then we all do it. It goes through laws and courts and stuff, and it's the same thing for England too. Although they have a king, they also have, like, parliament and stuff like that, right? So, and that's why a lot of places don't have royalty anymore in that sense, is not just because of, like, I guess the, I don't know the right way to put it, not just because of, like, hierarchy and all that being, I guess, mistreated, for lack of a better word, throughout the years, but also just because, you know, generally most places are going more more open than that, if that kind of makes sense. But to that degree too, like, don't quote me on anything. I'm not, you know, I'm not a politician. not claiming to know the ins and outs of everything, so. Skeletal Rise. We have to destroy the skeletal constructs. Apparently there's 3 of them. Artillery Shrine, eh? Jesus, that's powerful. Such a weird shrine, what the hell? Okay, so one of the constructs are on the other side of this ridge.
Need more time.
No, you're basically right. And again, it's not like an exact science, so it doesn't mean that, you know, if the Prime Minister is elected, we can't... can't think of the right word, but it doesn't mean that we necessarily can't have him kicked out. But for the most part, the Parliament comes together and they, you know, they do most of the work on that. But we do vote and stuff, obviously. More so what I should say, I guess, is like they basically pick someone to champion and then we elect whoever, right? And it goes from there. Sturdy pants. Let's check up here first. I feel like that would be a dead end up there. Yeah, you guys are, you know, a lot of places are like that, right? Like the States, for example. Same sort of thing. They have a president and a vice president. I was also wrong. It doesn't terminate. And here comes the last construct. Come on. You gotta be kidding me. And the sad thing is, that isn't my internet this time. Son of a bitch. There was a thing when I started up saying like they were doing server maintenance and stuff, so we could still play, but that may or may not happen. Bro, I was right at the end. I mean, I guess if I get the reward, great, but... Well, let me see if I can restart the game, I guess, and if not, maybe that's it for now. If I can't get it to work, I'll call it there. I mean, 1 minute. If they're gonna do something like that, they should just shut it down. They shouldn't leave it on, or at least be like, hey, you know, server restarting in 1 minute. That way you know not to, you know, get involved in something. Because like I said, that dungeon's gonna completely be respawned if it counts as being finished. I'm pretty sure I was right there at the end of it. I seen the stuff pop up as I finished it, but... Oh well, we'll wait. Oh, damn. They have a season 2 for Human Resources coming on Friday. Interesting. I'm honestly not a huge fan of Big Mouth. I've watched through the entire show though. It's okay. Honestly, I like Human Resources better, but it's still like, I don't know. It's definitely not my favorite show, that's for sure. Two minutes left. Oh, I don't think that's how a countdown works. Well, I think we might call it there. I might be back on later to do more. But who knows how long it's going to take, and who knows how long it's going to take. So I can't be like I'm sure if I gave it like 5-10 minutes and came back on, it probably would work. And who knows, maybe I'll only take a break for half hour and then come back. But for now, I think we'll call it. So the next stream will probably be, well, actually, it will definitely be later today. I don't know if it'll be like 15 to half an hour later. If it'll be like an hour later. I might stop and actually, you know, get food for dinner or something. Figure that all out. And then we will probably continue on after dinner for a few hours. We'll see. Anyways, though, so far, like, I don't like usually... let's see. I don't like usually giving my opinions and feelings about a game until the end of the game, but so far I'm really liking Diablo 4. I think they do a lot right in a lot of different aspects. And I would say the only thing I don't like so far is just the way they handle this here. Cool. Yeah, I'm just gonna end the stream then, and we'll, you know, we'll probably be back in, like I said, about a half hour or so. Maybe I'll get dinner and then finish. Anyways, though, thanks everyone for showing up to the stream or watching the VOD after the fact. Thanks AB for being here and, you know, chatting while I play. I enjoy that thoroughly. And yeah, all the videos will be in the playlist for Diablo 4. You can find that obviously on my channel. And that's pretty much it. So I will see you guys later today. Anyways, bye.